What's up everyone, I'm Dan, and thanks to the Valkyrie initiative, I'll be looking at the newly released Omnimus on the Nintendo Switch. I'll start off by saying, in the vast world of interactive visual novels, and I've reviewed many of them within the past few months, Omnimus stands out as a unique and captivating experience. Merging science fiction and fantasy elements, the game offers players an immersive narrative set in a post-apocalyptic world. Developed by a team of talented artists and musicians, Omnimus delivers a remarkable blend of colourful visuals, an engaging storyline, and a range of choices that significantly impact the plot. The story of Omnimus unfolds in a future where most nations have crumbled after a devastating Third World War. In the aftermath, power has fallen into the hands of cold-blooded boards of directors from transnational corporations, establishing a new world order. In this bleak reality, the protagonist, a disabled survivor of the war, finds himself presented with a unique opportunity to start anew through a virtual reality, full immersion experience. From the outset, Omnimus presents players with the power to shape the protagonist's destiny through their decisions. Each choice carries consequences, and the story unfolds dynamically, ensuring a personalized and engaging experience for each player. This interactive element injects a strong sense of agency, making players feel emotionally invested in their character's journey. I did find that the beginning of the game did drag things out slightly as players are introduced to this world and its characters, but once things progress and you get into the core of the story, that's where things really open up and your character is thrown into a void of distrust with twists and turns everywhere. The relationships the protagonist forms are central to the game's narrative, with two romanceable characters who play pivotal roles in the story's development. The organic growth of these relationships adds depth to the characters, bringing them to life and making them more relatable. Players can explore different paths, nurturing unique connections that contribute to the game's replayability. One of the standout features of Omnimus is the multiple endings. The decisions made by players have far-reaching consequences, leading to a variety of outcomes. Each ending, meticulously crafted, offers both satisfying and thought-provoking conclusions that leave a lasting impact. The multitude of possible endings enhances the game's replay value, encouraging players to explore various choices and uncover new facets of the story. The visuals are bold and colourful, with the characters having a slight anime look to them. The environments too are bold, but you find yourself in only a handful of locations throughout the game, which could get tiresome. However, if you're like me, by the time you notice, you'll be too engrossed in the story to care too much. I would have liked a bit more variation in this department though. Accompanying the visuals is the original music composed by the creators themselves, which seamlessly blends with the game's atmosphere, enhancing the emotional depth of each scene. As the narrative unfolds, players will find themselves enthralled by the unexpected twists and turns in the story. Omnimus skillfully weaves together the elements of science fiction and fantasy, offering a thought-provoking exploration of the consequences of war and the power dynamics in a dystopian society. The gradual shift in events adds an element of suspense, keeping players on the edge of their seats until the very end. Despite its many strengths, Omnimus is not without its minor flaws. Some players may design additional romanceable characters, though it's clear that the focus remains on the depth of the relationships with the existing options. Additionally, while the player choices are impactful, a few more complex moral dilemmas could have further enriched the decision-making process. I found myself playing for just under an hour before I could even make my first choice in the game. Completing one run of the game will take players a few hours, but with the different paths that open up, it offers you the chance to play through again and extend your playtime. In conclusion, Omnimus is a thought-provoking interactive visual novel that stands out in its genre. The game's gripping narrative, player-driven choices, and well-developed characters make it an unforgettable experience for both fans of visual novels and newcomers alike. The amalgamation of science fiction and fantasy elements, along with the beautiful artwork and captivating music, create a world that players will find themselves deeply engrossed in. Omnimus is a shining example of how a well-crafted visual novel can leave a lasting impression because of its well-developed characters. If visual novels are your thing, then this is one I would definitely recommend. Omnimus is out now on the Nintendo eShop, priced at $8.99 in the UK and $9.99 in the US. Big thanks again to Valkyrie Initiative for the review code. If you like the review, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time.